Chad, have you been playing Doom? Because, I don't know, I never played a Doom game. I heard they're good. Heard they make you feel like a raid boss. My wife's boyfriend just bought me Doom Dark Ages. Great title, let's get to it.
Warning, if you don't want to be spoiled, Doom the Dark Ages.
Well, there you go. If you don't want to get spoiled, there you go. But I don't really care that much about spoilers in regards of Doom, I guess.
This is taking inspiration from the original Doom games because, as we all know, Doom peaked with H-Doom on the T83 calculator. Right off the bat, if you want to know if Doom the Dark Ages is worth buying, I'm gonna say this. A lot of people judge their buying decision.
Okay,
If Doom the Dark Ages is worth buying, I'm gonna say
this one right here is one of the only things I knew about Doom 2. That because the previous Doom game came out at the same day as Animal Crossing came out, there were so many memes about that.
Say this. A lot of people judge their buying decisions on a $1 per hour of fun basis, and if you get this game for free, it lives up to those expectations. So in my situation, having received this for free from my wife's boyfriend, I must say I think this game is fantastic. Doom 2016 was run and gun. Doom Eternal was smoke cracked and shoot back. Doom the Dark Ages is parry and turn my headphones up real loud so I can't hear my wife and her boyfriend wrestling in the other room.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, right, the one other thing I know about Doom, that there's a kitten eating steak to Doom music. That one exists.
Franchises never know when to change. New Doom doesn't know when to stop changing. At this rate, Doom 4 is gonna play like Just Dance. The Doomslayer's gonna be popping that ass on the dance floor to Tay-Tay. Them removing 90% of the glory kills and replacing them with bumper cars is great because I love playing bumper cars with my wife's boyfriend. I like that they toned down the Berserk mode to a slightly impolite mode. This is way better. Here's the old toxically masculine mode.
Wait, they turned the gore down? Wait, what? Why would they do that? Isn't that what Doom is about? Just being a gory killing machine?
And here's the new based mode.
They did, yes.
I get it, like, oh, your mommy's good boy. Are you mommy's good boy?
Yeah, the
For what? Bro, what?
Soundtrack's a little weird in the new game, but we'll get to that later. I'm glad they're making this game less masculine, because after playing Doom Eternal, my wife's boyfriend started getting scared of me. After all those glory kills, all those chainsaw kills, a Berserk mode where you fucking punch a demon's leg off. I hope hell is wheelchair accessible, bitch. God! I'm getting chubby up just thinking about it. I might tell him that I'm banging my wife tonight. But Doom the Dark Ages is so much better because it gets me back to being that sensitive guy. Let's not rip and tear until the job is done. Let's rip and tear into a Ben & Jerry's and talk about our feelings.
It's because Microsoft, of course, the Dark Ages was developed entirely under Microsoft. What was it developed before that? What was it developed under before Microsoft? I don't know. I heard that it's a good game though, like overall. Bethesda? Oh, okay. Why did it go under Microsoft entirely this time then? The fuck?
Bethesda got bought.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know, I heard it's okay, yeah. Like, I heard people are having fun. It's okay, 1 out of 10. Because Bethesda got bought by Microsoft, yeah.
Hopefully they add in a femboy Doomslayer skin later this year. Doom 2016 made you feel things. It made you feel powerful and strong and manly. This game makes me feel like I should play that game again. In Doom the Dark Ages, we are back as Lizzo. I mean, Doom Dark Ages is out. All jokes aside, in today's quadruple A gaming market, even their worst game is better than most of the schlock that comes out today. The mechs, the dragons baby birding beams of hellfire down a monster's throat. It's just pure awesome shit. In comparison to the last AAA game I played, where a very different monster was going down the
No! Bro, I made a meme about this. The smile is where it began. Or something, I don't know what the fucking meme was, it's been a while. The 13 Reasons Why meme. That smile, that goddamn smile. Bro, I cannot with his face, man. It's like, hell yeah, he knows he's about to get some action.
K's throat, and that's the last I'll talk about AC Shadows.
That's
No,
a
it's not.
lie.
Now, seeing as the mechs have no glory kills, you're more getting excited on the idea of mechs rather than the execution. Kind of like getting energized on the idea of cocaine rather than actually snorting it. But that's the last time I'll talk about glory kills, I promise. The flow of combat in this game is great until you go to do a glory kill. And if you're a little retired in the head, don't worry, because this is way easier than the last game. The learning...
If you're a little retired in the head. Oh, that's a good way. That's a good way to say it.
Retired in the head, don't worry, because this is way easier than the last game. The learning curve in Eternal was a learning cliff. You either got it or you got motion sickness. I remember my papaw walked by me playing Eternal and he said, "Oh, you're playing Doom? I remember playing Doom back in 1993. And he died! Just look at 3 frames of gameplay from Eternal and he couldn't take it. Joke's on his dumb ass, though. In the Dark Ages, I'm doing everything he was doing in the senior home. Just playing frisbee and pickleball while grabbing ass and being slightly racist.
Racist checks out. You're playing frisbee and grabbing ass in the... Only slightly though, of course. Only slightly. But grabbing ass in the retirement home? I played the first Doom in 1993 original MS-DOS at that, not emulator. Hey, yo! I guess only slightly? No, we're talking about old people right now. We are full on, you know? Obviously, like full on.
And every time I worry that my T levels are getting too high, Doom Guy throws his Doom cheeks on the enemies instead of doing a really awesome takedown, and it drops my T level right back into Tesla owner ranges. Like those times when you're fighting this guy and you hit him with that shotgun, slap his ass off the mount, freeze him with the shield. Here comes the big finish. Bumpakos. You see what I mean, though? It felt really clean right up until I hit that glory hole in the combat.
Bro, that was so...
The glory kill used to be. And before you say, Fleek, but the glory kills are still in the game, you get to see this shit 1 weekend a month with supervised visitation. I see these takedowns just often enough to resent their creator for taking the other 40 variants out of the game. How the hell do you put mechs in a modern Doom game and then not give them takedowns? I'm out here like a big-ass chihuahua humping their leg. They removed the X factor of this game, and for what? So I could go play Ultimate Frisbee? I'm throwing my pre-Ozempic Doom cheeks on the enemies, and the only
the pre-Ozempic! Bro, no! Looks boring, to be honest, bro. It looks so less gory than the other one. What the hell?
Only time I get a glimpse at a takedown is if I can get my whopper slaying ass high enough off the ground to do one takedown they let me keep. Whoever to...
Either way, since people had asked me if I was gonna play Doom after this video, no. Like, maybe previous Doom games, but this one, bro. I don't know, what's the point in the Doom game when they turned down all the fucking gore? Like, Jesus, man.
Decided to make the game flow better by replacing the iconic glory kills with a clunkier, slower, unsatisfying, and unresponsive alternative is a genius. This reminds me of when I took the wheels off my car to make it go faster. Now, for all people saying this game is slow, a lot of people are going to recommend that you turn this up to 150% in the game slider settings, but I just don't think that's enough.
You can do that? That's a joke, right?
So what I did was speed hack the game to go at 4 times the max speed, so I might...
You can actually do that? What? IGN rated it 9 out of 10, bro. We don't need to take IGN serious. They rated what? AC Shadows 8 out of 10, was it? Like, bro. And like, what did they give Dragon Age Veilguard? Also an 8 out of 10? Bro, like, nah. Conquered is 7 out of 10? Bro, yeah, like, Jesus, do not take them serious at all. What do you mean there's a speed timer? Not a speed timer, a slider. Difficulty is now sliders. Questionable.
Finally!
What is happening?
And for my fellow 70-year-old AARP card holders in the audience, if you were annoyed by the constant weapon switching in the last game, you don't gotta worry about that any longer. Because in this game, you only need one gun. The best gun in this game is the shield, and the best shield in this game is the super shotgun. You use the shield like a lawnmower to clear out all the pretend enemies, then you use the shotgun to shit on the real enemies harder than Johnny Depp's ex-wife shat on the bed.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro, she's never gonna live that down, bro. Like, deservedly so. Who does that, man? Who fucking does that?
Bam! 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 That's 3 big bams! Now you gotta get new sheets. Even when they gave me the BFC, I said, oh, thanks, that's really neat. But I'm already the big fucking top. Hang on a second, I think my T levels are getting too high. Let me watch it take down. Motherfuckers. Oh, there we go. No, honey, I hope you and Fabio have a great night out. Use my credit card. If I had to rank the shield on my official lawnmower tier list, I'd rank it at S tier, maybe even Mega Milk tier. Story. Remove all the dialogue. Nah, I'm telling you, I want only scenes of Doom Guy aura farming like dirty
Wait, the story in Doom? I thought you just spawned in and killed things. I thought that's it.
fucking Harry. I want to make this a silent film. In fact, they make Doom Guys say one word. That's one word too many. Music. All I have to say is this. In the first age. Now, if I had to rate this game on a buy, wait for a sale, or it's okay basis, I would say this is the type of game you get for free and go, hey, you know, for the money, it's not that bad. I had a truly incandescent time playing this game. 1 out of 10. Fuck you. You remove glory kills. Thanks to the flock of pimps for bankrolling this video, and another huge thanks to all the pimpers for buying me all this demon slaying lead. Fleeka.
Fleeka.
Warning.
Oh my god. Yeah, so it turns out we're not gonna play Doom. I don't really feel like having anticlimactic final moves. I don't really want bumper cars. Play Eternal maybe at one point. Right now we got a lot of other games on the list to play. But hey, at least I can say with confidence we're not going to play Doom Dark Ages.